Cupid behind the scenes. Help Elliot in the ways of romance so he'll back off of Becky. Objective. Get Elliot hooked up with another girl. Yo, it hasn't even been 2 stages, Elliot. Ugh. Like, I kind of understand when girls be like, there's no good men, is because you run through a bunch of trash ass men who literally, they just like, how, like, bro, it hasn't even been, I think the longest they've been on this mountain resort is like, I think 3 weeks at best. It hasn't even been 2 stages yet. It's ridiculous. You have so many, you may still have a thing for Becky. Or not. You're not sure. But you could. Or could not. You could want her as a friend. Or you just want her. Do you? Don't you? 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 Ugh. Well, I mean, in all honesty, like, a real good way for guys to gauge if they really like a girl, right? If a girl, if you're going to go see a girl or whatever like that, and you know, if you're trying to see whether or not you actually like the girl or whether or not it's just like a physical thing, maybe it's just sex. I don't know. Bust a nut before you meet her. If you actually can see your, like, if you can actually bust a nut and still go and hang out with that girl, then yeah, you enjoy being with that girl. But if you for some reason bust a nut and you just like, you know what, fuck this shit, no, fuck her, then we know the answer. Wow, you're a mess. But whatever you're feeling, fixing Becky up with Elliot was clearly a mistake. You gotta get him to give up on her. Let me get this straight. Let me see if I got this straight. Oh, that's not his voice. You set me up with Becky, and now you want me to stop dating her so that you can date her? Yes, no, I don't know. I'm glad the irony is not lost on you. No, I want you to stop dating her because you're toxic. Yes, no, I don't know. I'm glad the irony is not lost on you. You're dumber than you look. But I tell you what, I might be willing to make you a deal. What do you have in mind this time? Door number three. No deals, no arrangements. Just leave Becky alone. Yeah, that's a real quick way for him to be like, yo, I'm about to now I'm gonna do everything extra just so you see it, that, like, just so I can ruin your life. Is this supposed to be this way? Nah, I think it's this way. Right? What do you have in mind this time? Here's the thing. I'm kind of bored with Becky. I actually am getting very interested in Shauna. The only problem is she wouldn't spit on me if I were a baby still on fire. Something about my superior attitude. I don't know. Wow, there's a shocker. So you were never even interested in Becky to begin with? Shauna has good taste. So you were never even interested in Becky to begin with? My tastes are experimental and complex. A simpleton like you wouldn't understand. I understand, fine. You don't deserve Becky, you greasy jerkhole. You couldn't be more deep if I threw you down the well myself. You're right, best leave the mystery untouched. Wow, you showed a lot of maturity right there. The bottom line is that I need your help. Despite my shark-like entrepreneurial acumen, I go to pieces in front of the girls, which is where you come in to hook me up with a little Serrano D Burgernack. What? Okay. Serrano dough, what's a, huh? Forget it. Just think of the Romeo and Juliet balcony scene. Only Romeo gets a teleprompter. And you're my teleprompter. Whoa, slow down. What's a Romeo? Okay, I follow you. Where are we gonna get a balcony? Okay, I follow you. Excellent. Alright, checkpoint reached. So how's this gonna work? Let's just do it. We'll make it up as we go along. Let's get our terms straight one more time. Let's mark out a game plan. Alright, let's mark out a game plan. We really should hurry. I already know she's eating lunch at the tap room right now. Fine, we'll just play it by ear. Will you buy me lunch while we're there? Are you sure you don't want a little prep time? You sure you don't want a little prep time? Come on, my smoothness and your damage control. Let's just head on over. Yo, I hate when he does this. He looks like a fucking long-necked dinosaur. Also, for a guy who panics in front of girls, what do you mean your smoothness, my dude? Okay, we're awesome. I get it. Let's go. I really don't know. I really don't want to go in unprepared. You wouldn't act this way if this was a board meeting. Oh my God. I can't believe I was forsaking my business sense and sacrifice the matters of the heart. You don't walk into a boardroom or into the battlefield without a plan. Why should love be any different? What do you have in mind? All right. Let's figure out what you're gonna say. Okay. Let me talk to her for you. Yo, you're gonna end up getting Shauna, Brett. Don't do that. Every girl on this island likes Brett besides Becky. Maybe Becky as well. Right? Let's just get some intelligence on Shauna. Let's get some intelligence on Shauna's interest. No need. I've done all my homework. What do you want to know about my lady in question? Yo, fucking you. Okay. What kind of flowers does she like? I don't know. I brought her a rose. Girls like roses, right? Here, hold this. You received a rose. What? What she's been up to lately? She still takes photos and whatnot. They're really good. I haven't seen any of them yet, but I've heard great things. Bro, Shauna is your personal photographer. What do you mean, Elliot? Okay. What are her major interests? Darn it. That would have been good to find out, man. Oh, lesson learned. Yo, bro, what the fuck is this man? Has she been dating anyone lately? I haven't seen her with anybody. The shrubs don't exactly give me the best view, though. Wait, shrubs? Yeah, the ones outside her cabin that I tactically placed myself behind. You mean you hid behind her shrubs like a stalker? It was reconnaissance. And I did it in the name of Amor. Okay, now I know. And knowing is half the battle. Let's figure out what you're gonna say. Great. What am I going to say? Alright, let's start out simple. Fine by me. Which of Shauna's features do you like the most? That's easy. Her hair. Or her eyes. Or maybe her freckles. Or possibly her keen fashion sense. One of those definitely. Bro, you literally just said everything. Okay. Let's focus on her fashion sense. Sure. I love how she just throws everything together in a big jumbly mess. It might be a more expressive way of saying that. I get you. Her accessorizing is an explosion of images and ideas. Try again. Everything comes together in a wonderfully orchestrated chaos. Yeah, I like that. Look out, Shauna. Your warrior poet is on his way. Okay. Damn, this is a full ass stage. This is a whole ass stage, huh? Okay. What do you admire most about her? If I had to pick one thing, I'd say either her compassion, or how worldly wise she is, or her laid-back attitude, or her innate sensuality. What? Let's go with compassion. Lock and load, Cupid. What do you think you have to offer her? Isn't it obvious? It's my animalistic spirit, / sensitive heart, / strong will, / open mind. Bro, come on, Elliot. Let's say we narrow it down to just your sensitive heart. I'm trusting you on this one. Okay, enough of this. Let's jump right into the meat of our plan. Excellent. Let's lock down my pitch. Now we're talking. Lay it on me, my man. All right. Now, normally when I did this stage in the past, the way that I got through this stage, if I'm remembering correctly, is because all of these things is things like, I'll do whatever it takes. I take what I want, and I want you basically declaring that you're gonna be that she's gonna be his. I always go with the most fucking creepy to the least amount of creepy. And that was the way that I used to remember it, but I'm just gonna write this shit down. So going from the most creepy. No. So if I remember correctly, whatever you choose, he's gonna say no all the way into like the last thing, and then it is gonna go in reverse. So I'll do whatever it takes. Right? I think he's gonna say something like that's stupid. Now, what else you got? Okay, so I do whatever it takes. I take what I want, and what I want is you, right? No, let's just have some fun and see what happens. All right, let's just have some fun. He's gonna say no, and then I take what I want, and what I want is you. I guess that's least creepy than our love is destiny. It's meant to be. So I take what I want. Is that the best you got? Okay, and the last one, our love is destiny. All right, let's do this. Fine, I guess we'll go with that. Moving on. Wait, before we charge off into battle, there's probably something you should know. Permission to speak freely granted. Here's the thing. I know to a store clerk like you, I must look like the pillar of charisma and mental fortitude. But the truth is, I have a few speaking follibles, we call them, that tends to come up when speaking with specimens of the femur persuasion. Such as, excessive use of the letter K completely unnerves me. Anything else? The sheer mention of fruit makes me break out into hives. Anything else? I can't stand it when a sentence ends in prepositions. It irks and distracts me. Fine, whatever, let's go. All right, here we go. Okay, Shauna, that's the table. Okay. Shauna's at the table right next to ours. Thank God this curtain is drawn so she doesn't see us. I'm gonna go talk to her, but I'll sit right against the curtain so you can whisper to me when I need something to say. Any parting wisdom? When in doubt, bail out. Eye contact. It's all about eye contact. Make them laugh, make them laugh, make them laugh. Will do, good buddy. Here we go. Shauna humps to herself. Shauna, fancy meeting you here. Oh, it's you. I've been meaning to talk to you. I really wanted to talk to you. Why? I'm not really in your income bracket now, am I? I wanted to bury the hatchet. Whatever that means. It means to put former grudges in the past. But I don't even know you. I'm a person who wants to be in your life. I'm a person who wants to be liked by you. Well, the first way to do that is stop trying. So just sit down and stop thinking so much. Well, oh shit, here we go. All right. First complimenter. Complimenter on what? Oh shit, I don't remember. Fuck. Her style, right, her style. On her style. Her gal, right. Her beguiling eyes. Shauna, your eyes come together in a wonderfully orchestrated chaos. What the fuck, man? I find it incredibly cruel to damage people's feelings. Yo, come on! Tell her about yourself. Tell her why you like her. Tell her why you like her. No, tell her about yourself. Tell her about my health? Your sensitive heart. I know it doesn't look like it from the outside, but I want you to know I have a very sensitive heart. Really? I never would have figured that. I guess I have to look for it more often. Tell her you're sad she doesn't see it. It's too bad you didn't see it earlier. Well, I still haven't seen it. I just said I was gonna try. Oh fuck, I'm fucking all this up. Tell her why you like her. Shauna, can I tell you something? Sure? I'm really into help. Ah, hell! Okay, breezy, insightful, instinctive, kind-hearted. I'm really into how kind-hearted and help. Kind-hearted and I'm putting words. I don't even know what that word means. Is that sagacious? Sagacious you are. I guess what I'm trying to say is that I really admire your... Help me, please. Wasn't it compassion? Are those the right words? That's very kind of you, thanks. Cut to the chase. Great, how should I close this out? It's the moment of truth, just go for it. Shauna, I want to be perfectly honest with you. Okay? I really like you. Oh, fuck. And at first I wanted to say to you was, crap, what was the last thing we agreed on? Okay. Our love is destiny is meant to be. The whole our love is destiny is meant to be thing. But then I got nervous and thought it would be better to say, quick, what was the thing before that? I take what I want is you. I know I already felt this fucking mission. Or like, I take what I want is you. But later I thought it might be better to come at it with the angle. What was the other thing before that? Oh my fucking god. Let's just have fun. You know, let's just have fun and see what happens. But in the end, I had to be totally honest. What was your first idea? I'll do whatever it takes. I really just want to do whatever it takes to make you happy. Yo, I know I failed. Shauna's not gonna accept this shit. Well, you're not the most personable guy in the world. Uh-huh. You do seem to get me, though, at least on some level. Okay. But you're wrong if you think you can insult me like you did. Yeah? I have to trust in my instincts, and I just don't like you. I don't dig your energy at all. She leaves kind of hastily. Darn it, Brett. Prepping is all well and good, but you're a crappy coach when it turns into game time. You completely screwed over my chances with her. Well, now I'm gonna return the favor. Elliot spends the next few weeks spreading rumors about you and scheduling Becky's modeling shoots so you never get to see her. Your time on the mountain lives in infamy as your worst vacation ever. Next time, make sure you don't stumble when you side coaching compliments. You can knock it out of the park if you anticipate Elliot's mistakes and use them to your advantage. Game over. Fuck! Okay, Shauna's at the table. Okay. Any part of wisdom? Make him laugh, Okay, so where did he fuck up? It was something about her eyes, right? Shauna, fancy meeting you here. Oh, it's you. I've been meaning to talk to you. I really wanted to talk to you. Why? I'm not really in your income bracket now, am I? I wanted to bury the hatchet. Whatever that means. It means to put a form of grudge in the past. But I don't even know you. Okay. I'm a person who wants to be in your life. I'm a person who wants to be liked by you. I guarantee you, if he didn't say that shit about her eyes when he fucked up and switched it, we would have passed this mission. I'm a person who wants to be liked by you. Well, the first way to do that is to stop trying, so sit down and stop thinking so much. Well, alright. Compliment her. Compliment her on what? Okay, when I said her style, he went for eyes, right? So if I go for hair, will he go for eyes? Her wear. Oh, what she's wearing, right. Shauna, your style comes together in a wonderfully orchestrated chaos. That was very nice of you to say. Wait, what? But I didn't tell you to say that the first time, but okay, we got it. We're in, boys. All right. Tell her about yourself. Tell her about my health. Your sensitive heart. I know it doesn't look like it from the outside, but I want you to know I have a very sensitive heart. Really? I never would have figured that. I guess I'll have to look for it more often. Tell her you can look together. Maybe we can look together more often for it. Okay. Sure. Tell her why you like her. Shauna, can I tell you something? Sure. I'm really into how help. Kind-hearted and sagacious you are. I guess what I'm trying to say is that I really admire your compassion. That's very kind of you, thanks. Cut to the chase. Great. How should I close this out? It's a moment of truth, just go for it. Shauna, I want to be perfectly honest with you. Okay? I really like you. Oh, fuck. It never gets any easier. And at first, I wanted to say to you was, crap, what was the last thing we agreed on? Our love is destiny. That's some crazy shit for you to say that to somebody. our love is destiny is meant to be. The whole our love is destiny is meant to be thing. But then I got nervous and thought it would be better to say, quick, what was the thing before that? I take what I want, it was what I want is you. That's like the makings of a fucking rapist. I take what I want, it was what I want is you. Or like, I take what I want is you. But later I thought it might be better to come at it with the angle. What was the thing I said before that? Let's have some fun and see what happens. You know, let's have some fun and see what happens. But in the end, I had to be totally honest. What was your first idea? I'll do whatever it takes. I really just want to do whatever it takes to make you happy. Well, we do relate together, okay? Uh-huh. You do seem to get me, though, at least on some level, okay? You were nice in saying that one thing, yeah? Why not? You could have been a little more charming, but forgiveness is divine. What do I have to lose? Everything, Shauna. You have every fucking thing to lose. She takes Elliot's hand. You're my freaking hero, Brett. I'll do whatever I can to hook you up with Becky. Here, take this little gift as a token of my appreciation. He drops something at your feet which Shauna can't see. You have received the MP3 player. It's brand new. Elliot doesn't mess around. Who are you whispering to? No one, baby. Let's get out of here. They leave hand in hand. Now you can go for Becky without any interference. See, it's funny because that's kind of like how everything is in the world, right? You can practically get any girl if you know how to talk, right? But if you make one mistake, you would have to do a combination of the right choices, but one wrong choice would get them feelings hurt. I think that's kind of like what real life is. From now on, the world shall address you as the puppet master, nothing else. Let's go!